I want to talk about emergency savings, how much we need, what it's there for, and where we're going to store the funds. Okay, everyone needs emergency savings. Things will happen where you will want to have access to money and you'll want to have access to money quickly. I recommend at least 3 months' income in emergency savings. Typically, that's around the $25,000 mark for most families. Okay? It is there for emergencies only. It's not for holidays. It's not for renovations. It's not for buying a car. It is there for an emergency, such as you might lose your employment. Okay? You might have a sick child. You may be injured or you may be sick and not have an income for a period of time. Okay? That's where you need your emergency funds. If you do have insurance, which you should, okay, it will buy you some time before that insurance actually kicks in. If you've got income protection, you may choose to have a 3 month wait before that income protection insurance kicks in and pays you money. A lot of the time, we do recommend having a 3 month wait on insurance as long as you have that emergency funds there, because a 3 month wait can reduce your insurance premiums. So we'll save you money having the extra funds. Okay? But you need to have that built up. Now, ideally, if you've got a home loan, your emergency savings will be held in an offset account. Okay? The offset account is at call, so you have access to it. You can pull it out. The bank's not going to remove your access to that money. Okay? It will also save you interest on the home loan, so provide you with a good return. Now, if you're making additional repayments to your home loan, your emergency saving doesn't need to be separate to that. So what I mean is that if you're planning to pay your home off quicker, you might be 50,000 in front. Okay, 25 of that can be classified as your emergency savings, leaving you with extra to go and invest. Okay, just make sure that if you're then going to access that money to spend it on something, renovations, you don't go below that 25,000 or 3 months income. Okay, because that's your emergency funds. Okay, it's kind of your buffer. You don't go below that amount. If you're living to paycheck, okay, that's okay. If that's where you're living now, but your paycheck to paycheck is above the 25,000 mark or whatever your 3 months income is. Okay, it's not below that amount. Now, if your home is paid off, you're going to be looking at putting this money into a high interest account, usually like an online saver that's at call. Okay, meaning you can get access to it when you need to. You don't have to wait for a term deposit to mature. You don't have it invested into the stock market and you need to sell it off and who knows what price you're going to get for it at that time. You want it at call, but yeah, you can earn a little bit of interest off it on the online savings accounts. Okay, but you need to have the emergency saving. It's the first step that you need to kind of build before you then go and start investing funds and things like that. Okay, a foundation that we're building that if you have a setback, you're covered. You've got time there. You're buying yourself time to get back in. You've lost employment. Okay, you've got back time. You've got a sick child or injured child. You've got money to pay for hospitals, other things like that. You've got time to take off work if you have to take unpaid leave. If you are injured or ill, then you've got funds there before your insurance kicks in, or if you need leave off at that time. Okay, you're buying yourself time so that you can keep paying your home loan, you can keep food on the table, and you're not stressing or having to borrow money or rely on family and friends in that period of time.